Hey, it's Frisbee Rob back again with another tip for February's Heart Health Month in partnership with SuperBrews. So the challenge that I have for you, which will help ease your stress, involves three parts. All has to do with the screen, all about getting unplugged. So the first part of the challenge that I have for you, and start doing this daily, make this a part of your lifestyle. So just setting some better limits. First part, get those screens out of the bedroom. Either a TV, phone, laptop, iPad, whatever it is, don't be on it in the bedroom. Try to challenge yourself to do that. Second part, no screens about 1 hour before bed. This one is going to be the biggest challenge for you. It's definitely the biggest challenge for me. So you're on your screen, you turn it off, you shut the computer, you put the phone down, go to bed. We want to try to have a gap in between being on your device, looking at your screen, and actually going to sleep. So come up with a bedtime routine about 30 to 45. If you can do 60 minutes, that's even better before bed. This is especially important if you have kids. Third part of the challenge, anytime that you're eating, so breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, whatever it is, try to turn the screen off, put the screens away. The more that we start eating food with a screen on, the more that we start connecting the feelings of being hungry with screen time, and the more that we start connecting screen time with being hungry. So why do you think movie theaters have a lot of snacks? They make all their money actually off the snacks, and they've done a good job at connecting watching a movie with eating popcorn, having drinks, having candy. So eating food with people, especially if you're a family, that's one of the best things you can do, is actually eating 3 to 4 meals a week with each other. You're actually talking to each other, right? If you're eating food, looking at the screen, or even worse, there's some kids out there that are eating, looking at a screen, not having their parents around. And so they start connecting food with loneliness, right? So how do they get that connection? They turn on the TV, right? But if you can replace that connection with people and actually having conversations, it'll help a lot. So that's the challenge for you. It's amazing the impact it'll have on your life. Not saying don't be on screens. I love screens. I have a big challenge myself to try and set better limits on screen time. Just part of the reason that I'm giving you this challenge to see how you can do with it. Try and find your path within that. So no screens in the bedroom, no screens about 1 hour before bed, and no screens at the dinner table. See how that does. Try it for a couple of days, try it for a week. The longer you do, the easier it will become, and you'll actually start looking forward to it. And a really good way is just to flip your mind a little bit. So instead of thinking about not being on a screen, instead try and think about all the other things that you can do instead. So instead of thinking about not watching a movie or not watching a TV show, think instead about doing a puzzle, doing a board game, talking to people, going for a walk, whatever it is. Try and find those activities to replace it instead of thinking about not doing it. That's my tip for you today. Have some fun with it. Let me know how it goes.